Okay, back to it. Oh, internet dropped. Fun. So, let me set this back up to properly send forward. Why is the journal empty? That's weird. There we go. Okay, so, moving forward here. Yeah, Grugnik sails away. You do know where he's going now, though, and I will attempt to mark that in your journals. Actually, I'll go ahead and reset. I'll just reload now and see if I can get that to work.
Okay.
I will mark it that he is being sold off to there, so you guys have that information. I assume you guys are continuing southward.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Follow the trail. Yeah.
Okay. The trail southward, you guys are passing along. Night settles, and you guys may set up a watch if you wish.
Probably.
So the usual order.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, here I'm gonna. Why don't we see who's doing that? 1. That would be Rudy.
Okay.
Rudy, you guys are settling in for the night. It's, dusk. Things are starting to get dark. When off in the distance, you guys hear a shout. A yell. And it sounds as though there's some fighting in the distance.
What kind of fighting?
Well, from here it's a little bit difficult. You hear, you basically you're taking a moment to see if you can actually pick out what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
All right. What is this?
God damn it.
Oh, you. Yeah, you're listening, and you hear very faintly off in the distance the clanging of a sword, blades, and a couple of yells. There is also an explosion. It's a small one. From here, the only reason you know it is because, by God, do you know what an explosion sounds like? You are very, very familiar, and intimately so.
So is everyone else is asleep, right?
Everyone else is kind of, at this point, actually, we're kind of early in the watch, so it's dusk. But I would say, you know what? Fair enough, you guys are all still awake. Because, like I said, it was first watch. You were probably just settling in. You're like, finally, some comfortable rest.
I'm glad there's no explosions around.
Right? Boy, this would be a lot less restful if something were to suddenly explode.
Well, let's go.
Rudy, lead the way.
I am leading the way.
Okay. Chorge indeed. You guys come running down the path a short while away, and the sounds of clanging grow louder, and finally become rather eerily silent, except for every once in a while you hear a clang of swords. Someone is still fighting, but it sounds like there's only one person.
Alright, well, I've got a bomb prepared.
Bomb prepared. Allow me to bring you to the battlefield. As you come come running down the road, you come across quite a scene. There is a group of goblins surrounding one man, along with a large troll who is currently grabbing the guy by the arm and attempting, apparently, to rip it off. With a quick slash, he cuts the troll's hand and forces it to let go. Behind him steps a goblin wielding a short sword and armor, who gives him a stab in the side. The man lets out a cry and falls to the ground, just long enough for the troll to basically reach out with one meaty hand and thunk him on the top of the head.
Can I stop this? Can I like throw it? Can I do something?
This is all happening at once. This was basically like they're finishing up their turn. Of this guy frees himself. This guy stabs him in the side, and the troll there knocks the man on top of the head, knocks him unconscious.
Oh, great.
He collapses to the ground. The individual you see, to give you a quick description, is a man wearing black armor. Quilla, you recognize this by his sword and the feathery cloak that he's wearing. He is a raven. A servant.
Alright.
A servant of the Raven Queen. Allow me to give you a better image of him here. He's currently wearing the mask and wields a greatsword. From the looks of it, as you survey the scene, you can see these several archers here, goblins with arrows. There is a large fire burning like crazy. Urgak does not recognize him. There is a fire burning over here that seems to be going out of control. There is one rather impressive standing goblin. I will increase his size so you can get a better look at him. Who is wearing his own armor. And a few bone fetishes are clasped into it along with his earrings there. And around the campsite, there are two bodies. It looks like their throats were cut while they were sleeping.
Are they other ravens, or?
Well, not while they were sleeping. It looks like they were stabbed in the back, is what I should say. They also were ravens, wearing armor and wielding swords. They do not have the great sword that this guy has, but they were wielding long swords. There is also one goblin over here who is dancing about gleefully, chittering at the fire, and is holding what looks to be several rather haphazard chemicals there, Rudy.
What a hole.
Yeah, this guy...
That's not how you're supposed to use those.
I can just imagine Rudy being like, what an amateur. Yes, you guys come charging up the path. The goblin leader turns around and says, "Ooh, more long legs to stab. Come on then, long legs, stabby stabby, we take your stuff too." The goblins here have all... the goblins here all turn to look your way.
Right.
So, initiatives, guys.
Done.
I figured. Alrighty. Can I just... Actually, I wonder. Can I... Oh my god, you can. That's so helpful. There we are. There we are. There we are. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Come on. Very well. Let me open that save. Okay. So you get 20 Sorry, guys. This is going to take me just a moment here.
Hooray!
Figure this out. Sorry. Yeah, this one's my fault. I thought I had these guys saved up, and it did not, unfortunately.
So what are those things by the troll?
They look to be very large clay pots.
Full of explosives.
I mean, I don't have to admit nothing.
I don't have to tell you.
Yeah, I don't have to explain myself to you.
Filthy peasant.
Exactly. You. Oh, he didn't do so good. Okay. There we go. So, wow, they rolled really well. And then we have Curiel is at 4. Quilla gets 13. I don't actually need the bear. Urgak, 6. Are we really fighters, guys? I'm not entirely convinced sometimes. I wonder now and then.
Sometimes we just pull it out of the ass and somehow win.
I mean, that's kind of how I feel like we do 90% of the time.
Yep.
But hey, if we don't die, we did good.
Exactly. That was that. 18. Why didn't I'm sorry, guys. This did not save. It should have saved. And it didn't.
Good old technology.
Right? Just working at the best of times. Yeah. And I got... There we go. Oh my god. Okay. So, let me sort you guys out. We'll get you all put together. Rudy, roll me another D20 there. Roll me
Okay.
another initiative. Ooh, okay. That's unfortunate.
I feel like everything is unfortunate, Dustin.
It's kind of true. It seems to be really unlucky recently. I don't know what that is.
That is true, Quilla.
Alright, so that turns out to that. Very well. Okay, fantastic. Going first, then, is the troll. The troll sees you guys coming and lets out a hearty chuckle and looks to the little guy below him and grabs hold of the nearest pot.
Called it!
He comes lumbering to about here and just seems to... Or no, he grabs... Sorry, he actually doesn't get to. So yeah, he grabs the nearest pot and just kind of looks like he's getting ready to aim.
Oh no.
The little guy here comes running forward and says, oh wait, no. Where is his... How far does that go?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, alright. That's what I thought. He comes running up to here and pulls out a crossbow, saying, "Come, come, tall legs. I put lots of holes in you." Rudy, your turn.
Oh, my turn?
Yeah. These guys don't actually have enough, it's too great a distance to actually stop you there.
Oh, I assumed he was going to shoot his crossbow.
He's just now drawn it.
Huh, okay. And explosions.
Explosions happen. Roll the attack. That is a definite hit.
7.
7. That is unfortunate. I don't know what that is today, dude, but you are having really bad luck with pretty much everything.
Beautiful.
Okay, yeah, you let out a kaboom. He lets out a bit of a screech, but seems unperturbed. Says, "I make you pay for that." That puts us at this little guy's turn. Excellent. This little fellow comes sidling up to the side of this tree here and takes a shot at you, Rudy.
Bring it.
An arrow whizzes past or whizzes at you. What's your AC?
16.
16, you say. Very well. That is a hit.
That's a critical! Yeah! Oh,
No, no,
sorry. I just
it's
got
not a
got
critical.
ahead of myself.
That's how
Got
that
ahead of
typically
myself
goes. You take 5 damage as a small little arrow plinks into your leg, but doesn't appear to be anything serious.
I think it whizzed by, grazing below.
Very gently. You know, a soft caress. His friend here takes cover in behind these bushes and also takes a shot at you. That arrow does whiz by you without making contact. Quilla, it is your turn.
Alright. So the Raven guy, I assume he's noticed us, yeah?
Raven guy is unconscious. He got decked.
Oh, he's out. Gotcha.
Damn it.
I am going to come over. If I go in this bush, will it be harder to crossbow me?
Yes, it'll be like soft cover.
Yeah,
'Cause-
hiding in the bush.
Go running into the bush.
Yeah. Make it
Um,
inside.
roll me a perception.
Oh, fuck off now. Are there bees in it?
Bees! An influx of bees will solve this problem.
Got this.
Well, let's see. So let's see. That would be. Yeah, you go running into here and take cover.
Is that it? Nothing bad happens yet?
That's it.
Alright. That makes me suspicious. I'm gonna cast Fortune on Urgak.
Okay. And Fortune's a hex, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Do hexes establish attacks of opportunity?
I don't know. It doesn't really like say anything about it.
They're
It doesn't.
are they a supernatural power, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, then you're fine. However, that does lead us to actually his turn, which has now set his counter to him. There we go. So, you are now a 12.5 because you decided to wait, you shifty little bastard.
I just ran into an invisible guy, didn't I?
He's not invisible, however, you went flying into this bush, and in your haste, did not thoroughly check it.
For a whole goblin.
I checked the bush for traps!
I gave... Yeah, you were kind of busy rushing forward, and there is indeed a goblin hiding in this bush.
Why would I check the bush for traps? Because there could be goblins in it.
Here there be
Fucking
goblins.
goblins everywhere.
There are goblins fucking everywhere. I'll let you know
See that bear back there? I bet it's made of goblins.
It's probably made of goblins.
This whole time.
Trash talk about bear.
Honestly, I'm really surprised. What's your AC?
Not enough.
Not enough.
What? I think it's like 14.
14? What's your flat foot?
Oh, shit.
So you
12.
lose your dex. 12?
Yeah.
Well, that actually helps because he rolled a 3.
Yeah! Get
So
shit out,
this guy
goblin.
comes popping out of the bush with a screech and leaps at you. Unfortunately, apparently you were both surprised because he didn't expect you to just jump into the bush. And he just kind of jumps by you as a crazed goblin wielding a knife attempts to stab you in the back. It's thoroughly unimpressive from all sides. Now, unfortunately, we get to these other gobbos' turns. Here, fun fact, by the way. They rolled really poorly. You,
Good.
they were going to sneak. Just on basic perception now, attempting to come out of here, that plan is out the damn door. Let me raise you both to token layer. This goblin over here looks like he's trying to sneak up on you. And it comes carefully sidling up to you into the bush. Pretty much all of you see this goblin step out of the bushes, look around, and tiptoe across the battlefield. Thinking he's being very silent. And I just imagine like everybody stops and is just watching him because he rolls a 1. And he's just... Doot.
Like Tom
Okay.
and Jerry type of thing.
The other guy here, he didn't roll a 1, so he's at least not thoroughly confused. He pops out of the bushes, realizes everyone has seen him, and decides to just fucking run in.
Oh god.
He runs up to Rudy, but he doesn't get an attack this turn because he wasted it being a chump. That brings us to Urgak. Oh, wait, no, we missed one. Yes, I did. I missed a guy. That would be you. I'm sorry, one more person. This guy comes stepping forward and starts prodding the troll. Igik, throw! And he's pointing at you guys. He then pulls out a small bottle and drinks it. That would be his turn.
Urgak's turn, right?
It is now Urgak's turn.
Yeah.
Oh, God. A raging
Yay!
swing. Go.
Well, who were you swinging at? Move your
He's
guy.
charging.
Using fortune.
Oh my fucking god.
I don't have words for this. Roll me a d20. Just
Who
a
are you
flat
charging?
D20.
Because you
Probably
haven't
the guy
moved
in
on my
front of him.
screen.
Yeah, you haven't moved on my screen either.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Yeah, there it is. Sorry. Roll me a d20 there, Urgak.
Jesus.
Okay. You don't drop your weapon, but your charge is cut abruptly short as the guy basically, you come running forward, ah! And he takes that sword and jams it into your foot, stopping your charge entirely and making you halt. Pretty much. Ow! Not cool. The guy in the back here, it is now this fellow's turn. He's going to take a shot at you, Urgak. And that is a hit. You take that. You take 6 damage as an arrow grazes your arm. So, Kiriel, it's your turn.
Uh, I run up next to Quilla. I don't know how this works, but I want to cast Entangle.
Oh, Entangle centers around a specific area, and all the plants in that area attempt to grab whatever's inside.
I don't think you have to be that
You
close
do
to me,
not
even
have
if
to
you
be
don't
that
want
close.
Because I want to focus it in this area.
to. Oh,
Where do you want to be?
yeah.
Oh, you want to cast it over here. Okay, I see.
Yeah,
I see.
here.
What's the range on Entangle?
400 feet plus 40 feet / level.
Yeah, so you've definitely got it. It's a 40-foot radius. Where are you casting it? Like, where's your origin point?
And by
Good God.
It's a 40-foot. Holy shit.
That's fucking
massive.
massive. And I'm suddenly worried. Okay, so everybody in this... Yeah, oh wow, that is actually perfectly ranged to not hit... to not hit Urgak.
Yes!
Alright, is anybody else
That's-
getting, like, some,
Robots, yes.
Yeah, who's getting robots?
I am. I think it's Endless's End. Because that's who I'm getting it from.
Is it everybody or just?
I'm getting from Endless.
Yeah, same.
You might be going a bit robot-y. I may actually just use this guy. Okay, I'm gonna use what's his name there as a marker. Oh God, no! Oh God, it's all gone wrong. It's okay, I can turn that off. There we go.
Can we just make that picture red or something for like, hey, this is what spell's gonna happen?
I'm getting robots from you now.
What?
Yeah. What about you, Urgak? You getting robot? Okay, I'll take a moment here to... Yeah, you guys might want to restart there just to be safe. Yeah, why don't you guys do that? We will go from there in a second. Oops. Let's do that. Where are you?